liquid by one attendant. View of the chaos on the plane after the incident involving Coral's Chinese passengers. WSJ lead release from AirAsia said a female passenger unidentified attendant attacked because of dissatisfaction with the service on flights from Bangkok to the city of Nanjing, China. The woman and the man traveling with angry because they have not been sitting close to each other. They belong to a group of tourists crowded and the seats are arranged in alphabetical order. The problem was later resolved when the stewardess put them sitting together. However, the case has not yet stopped when the female passenger requests a glass of hot water and throwing it to the attendant. She was treated temporarily during the plane journey back in and do not have any serious injuries. The captain has decided to go back to Danmuyang Airport by deeming the actions of passengers on endangering other passengers and flight service hampered, the statement said AirAsia. The photos spread on the internet showed chaotic scenes on the flight FD9101 when waitresses wore red uniforms concentrated in the aisle, seemed to be arguing with a group of recalcitrant passengers. Zhang Xiao, passengers claiming to be the host of a Mandarin channel in Thailand, wrote on Weibo that trouble occurs due to a woman and a man. The man told him he wanted to blow up the plane, and the other woman said she wanted to commit suicide, Zhang wrote, adding that the woman had to throw water at the attendant. A video shows a male passenger was yelling obscenities at the crew members, while the Chinese-speaking people around the criticized behavior of his cultural wealth. After the plane returning to Bangkok, and the woman on the other 3 passengers were taken off the plane and taken to the airport police station. They're losing face abroad, Zhang wrote. The case is also the hottest topics on Weibo social network. This is not the first time Chinese passengers causing trouble on the plane, but most of the previous cases is limited to domestic flights. The domestic passengers often unbridled rage because flights were delayed or postponed, airplane food unpalatable or unsatisfactory services. Chinese tourists also cause many overseas reputation for poor behavior, from graffiti on monuments in Egypt to children defecate in public arbitrarily. This situation led the government to make a list of what should and should not do for the citizens of this country, including the requirements of Chinese tourists do not steal the life jacket under the seat aircraft.
For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right.